Brandon Blackstock, the former talent manager and ex-husband of Grammy-winning singer Kelly Clarkson, has died at the age of 48 after a private, 3-year battle with cancer. The news broke on August 7, 2025, shaking both fans and the entertainment industry. According to a family spokesperson, Brandon passed away peacefully, surrounded by loved ones. The statement read, "Brandon bravely battled cancer for more than 3 years. He passed away peacefully and was surrounded by family." The family has requested privacy during this difficult time, while also expressing heartfelt gratitude for the outpouring of public support. Brandon Blackstock wasn't just known for his high-profile marriage to Kelly Clarkson. He was a major figure behind the scenes in the music industry. As a longtime talent manager, he represented big names like Blake Shelton and had a direct hand in shaping Kelly Clarkson's career, even serving as an executive producer on her hit daytime series, The Kelly Clarkson Show. At one point, he was one of the most influential people in country and pop music management. But in recent years, he left the entertainment world behind, opting for a quieter life as a full-time rancher in Montana. His personal life, however, often found its way into the headlines. Brandon first met Kelly Clarkson in 2006 at a rehearsal for the Academy of Country Music Awards. At the time, he was still married, but their paths crossed again years later in 2012. By December of that year, they were engaged, and on October 20, 2013, the couple tied the knot in a romantic ceremony at Blackberry Farms in Tennessee. Together, they had 2 children, River Rose, born in 2014, and Remington Alexander, born in 2016. Brandon also had 2 children, Savannah and Seth, from a previous marriage, making him a father of 4. But the seemingly perfect union started to unravel. In June 2020, Kelly Clarkson filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. What followed was a deeply contentious and public legal battle that played out over nearly 2 years. The divorce was finalized in March 2022, but that wasn't the end of their courtroom saga. In 2023, a judge ruled that Brandon owed Kelly more than $2.6 million in commissions he had improperly charged during their marriage. The ruling was a significant legal win for Clarkson, and although the case was eventually settled out of court, it left a lasting mark on both their reputations. In early 2025, fans began to notice Kelly Clarkson taking an unusual amount of time off. She temporarily stepped away from her talk show and postponed her Las Vegas residency. At the time, she said she wanted to focus on her children, but behind the scenes, sources now confirmed that she was also stepping up to support her ex-husband through the final stages of his illness. On August 6, just one day before the news of Brandon's death broke, Kelly posted a heartfelt message on Instagram. "This past year, my children's father has been ill," she wrote. "I needed to be fully present for my kids and help them navigate this deeply personal time. Thank you for your grace and understanding." That post, which at the time didn't go into much detail, now reads like a quiet goodbye. And despite the tumultuous history between them, Kelly's actions during Brandon's illness speak volumes. She put aside past conflicts to be there for their children and, indirectly, for Brandon in his final days. It's a reminder that behind all the celebrity drama are real people, real emotions, and shared history that's hard to shake. Reactions from the public and fellow celebrities have been pouring in. Blake Shelton, who was once managed by Brandon and had a close friendship with him, posted a simple tribute, "Rest easy, brother. Thank you for everything." Social media has been flooded with condolences and messages of support, especially for the 4 children Brandon leaves behind. Fans of both Clarkson and Blackstock are grappling with the emotional complexity of this moment. A man once portrayed as the villain in a high-profile divorce now remembered as a father, a fighter, and someone who faced his final chapter with quiet strength. Brandon Blackstock's life was far from ordinary. He lived in the shadows of the stars he helped elevate, from Reba McEntire, his former stepmother, to Kelly Clarkson, his ex-wife. But now, his own story is front and center. He was a powerful figure in music, a father of 4, and a man who spent his final years away from the spotlight, battling cancer in silence. His passing has not only stunned the public but also sparked reflection on the fragile nature of life and the possibility of grace even in the aftermath of conflict. As the industry remembers Brandon, one thing is clear: his impact was real, his journey complicated, and his ending, heartbreaking. Whether you knew him as a music executive, Kelly Clarkson's ex, or simply as a man who tried to start over, his death marks the end of a chapter that touched millions. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.